Hello, my name is Dr. Apollo. So today we will continue the discussion of IT management. So this time in cybersecurity. So this time we will be discussing evaluation in incident management. So incident management evaluation, crucial process in the incident management that focuses on assessing the impact, response, and recovery of an incident to identify areas of improvement, mitigate future risks, and ensure that organization is well prepared for similar occurrences in the future. So the evaluation has this kind of objective. Okay, so there are steps involved in the evaluation. Number one is incident identification. The first step is to identify and acknowledge the incident. What is the incident? This involves recognizing the occurrences of an event that disrupts normal operation. So what are abnormal in the system? No? So in terms of traffic, in terms of outages, in terms of threats, no? In terms of protection. Okay, then number one is incident identification. Then two, then logging. There should be it should be documented. No, once identified incidents are logged into the incident management system. This includes key details such as time, nature, and potential impact of the incident. It's just like an investigation. So the basis of future or discussion or management. Okay. Then incident categorization. So that is incident is categorized based on severity type and priority. This helps in the resource allocation and response planning. So for financial support. Then prioritization, incidents are prioritized based on their impact on operations, customers, or security. So they have to define the levels. Okay, and then order of the day. Critical incidents deals with first ensuring minimal disruption. Then investigation, thorough investigation of the incident is performed. Okay, so getting all those previous data, no, identified before, no. So this includes analyzing root cause, spread of the issue, and impact on the system or services. So the underlying context here is for the multinational and the banks that have a worldwide operation. So the problem is very huge in terms of financial losses. That will amounts to billions. No? Then we have incident response, appropriate action are taken to mitigate the immediate effects of the incident. So damage control. Okay? So the problem is already there, but how they can control the damage. This can involve stopping the incident from spreading. Okay, then restoring services recovery, okay? Or protecting data. So the company have a system in case for them, like a backup, installation, things like that, changing of the password. Then resolution and recovery. The incident is resolved and services are restored to their normal state. So it's been recovered, no? So that means uh, it was controlled, no? The crisis has been controlled. Recovery steps are documented to ensure that the incident does not occur again. So it should be there should be a learning on this one, okay? And then closure after the incident has been fully handled, it is closed. A final review of the response is performed to assess the effectiveness of the overall process. This one have an implication on the policy. Maybe loose of the policy. That's why the cyber attack can were able to, circum around with the system, and then they steal information. They have a post-incident review. The brief of retrospective analysis is conducted to evaluate the incidents management. So this review involves lessons learned, what worked well, and areas for improvement. Usually, they learn, no? They have to redesign the system again so that it will prevent the illicit or unlawful intruders, the attackers. Who is involved in the evaluation? So multiple stakeholders, no? Different parts of organization, including the concern of consumer also, no? Vendors, suppliers, no? Government. Incidents manager, that's the one involved, responsible for overseeing the entire incident management process and ensuring that it is handled effectively. To say effectively, uh, it will be from now on, it will not be happening. Technical support team, they analyze and fix technical aspects of the incident, ensuring that the system and services are restored as quickly as possible. So backup, maintenance, security team, for incidents, we have technical support and security team. Security team for incidents involving security breaches, vulnerabilities. The security team is responsible for mitigating the issue and preventing future occurrences. No? Then when the business community manager, they are involved in evaluating the impact on business. So how much the delay, the uh, dead the dead hours, like exactly, the penalty they have incurred of the delay, just like that. And ensuring continuity during and after the incident. Then we have management leadership. The senior management or leadership teams are involved in making decisions, allocating resources, and ensuring proper communication during the incidents. No? Then compliance officer, the legal team, they will go to prosecute who are the one that culprit, no? Ensures that organization complies with any regulation, legal requirements, or contracts, especially during breaches involving sensitive data. Uh, those are sensitive data like permission of the client, major client, or the resource of the organization. How is incidents managed and documented? Web incidents management process, no? Web documentation. Incident records are maintained throughout the entire cycle, no? These records include key details, incident description, action taken, individuals, involved resolution times. We have also tools like IT service management system, okay, used for documenting, tracking, and reporting incidents. No? Each incident given a unique identifier and traceability and auditing purposes. No? So that they are, no? Then we have incident report. After an incident is resolved, a detailed report is created. So which is include report is for the stakeholders. They need to know what really happened. Which include description, root cause analysis, mitigation, and recommendation. So mitigation method aim to reduce the likelihood of incidents or lessen the impact. Damage control, no? We have a preventive measures, firewall configuration. Preventive measure is firewall configuration, regular software updates, backup, and recovery. Usually these are the SOP, no? Example. Oh, by the way, for that one, firewall configuration, we discussed it already, no? But here ensures unauthorized access to the network is prevented, regular software updates, patching vulnerabilities. Maybe the software is not is open, no? Regularly helps prevent security breaches. Then backup and recovery system ensures that data integrity and availability in case of system failure. Example, no? In a cybersecurity breach, preventive measures like firewall intrusions, detection system, and regular software updates can mitigate the risk of successful attack. No? Okay, so firewalls, no? The corrective action, these actions are taken to correct the issue once the incidents occur. No? We have root cause analysis that is identifying, this is analyzing, no? And addressing the underlying causes of an incident can help prevent recurrence. No? Because history repeats itself. No? It will repeat again if they will not be fixed. No? Example, after an IT system failure, CA corrective action may include fixing the faulty software components. That cause the issue of updating and maintenance schedule include more frequent tasks. Usually the mail server, huh? Hackers enter into the mail. So that's why we need to educate the user. Once they click that mail, automatically it's a TSR program terminating in state. It activates the malware, usually the mail, no? In the database. Then recovery and contingency plan well-defined recovery strategy enabling organizations to recover quickly from incidents. Contingency plan, that is plan A, plan B. No? If something failure, what will be the next? No? Provide alternatives in case of primary system fails. No? Normally backup. No? In a natural disaster, the business continuity includes relocating critical operations to a disaster recovery site to continue functioning. So the server is they are not announcing where is the server, and then they have a location. Whenever one important file is saved, it goes to a different multi-site. No? So in case they wreak havoc the main server, they can easily restore the data. The data is uh, unretouched. No? So monitoring and reporting, that is continuous. Monitoring tools can detect and mitigate incident before they re-escalate. Regular reports helps identify trends and areas requiring attention. Example, using network monitoring tools like this one, virus, sharp, or numbers, no? Helps detect unusual network activity, enabling early detection of potential security. So the first stage, the early warning sign, no? Should be detected. Then training and awareness. Regular training session for employee can reduce human errors, no? That can lead to incidents. Sometimes the attackers will call the employee, no? Disguising client, and then the employee is giving information. So usually that is like that. So there must be a SOP training to the unsolicited calls, no? Sometimes they ask for the password, no? And then the staff is giving the password, no? Because he don't know that. He thought that it is the boss, no? Or the police. So example, conducting phishing awareness campaign helps employees recognize malicious emails, usually here, no? Reducing the risk of successful cyber. Emails is the uh, entry tunnel of most of these attacks. Example, a large retailer company faced cyber attack that resulted in a data breach. Following the incident, the IT department implemented comprehensive cybersecurity training program, tightened firewall protocols, conducted frequent system audits to prevent future breaches. No? Oh, by the way, cyber attack, they are also programmer. No? Usually, they knew the system. No? So they just wanted to make money. That's why they're steal the information and sell it to the competitor. Just like that. Okay? So another is a financial institution experience system, banks maybe. System failure that halted customer transaction. Post-incident analysis led to revised IT infrastructure design, including more robust failover system and implementation of more stringent testing procedures for software testing. Okay, so this is our segment presentation for the evaluation and incident management. Okay, we will continue on the next segment of our discussion. Stay tuned. Thank you for